Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.system.com, making this a small video about US dollar index, and of course all USD pairs will be affected by it, right? So let's take a look. This is the chart I made in earlier January 2025 when we were all the way on the top. This is a weekly chart, US dollar index. Pull the fib from here to here, and we went up straight to 78%. So I marked this here, and I don't know what happened to yellow mark to the downside, but I was expecting, usually it goes back from 78 to either 38 or 23% line if it needs to go to the upside more, right? So at least as a retracement, or sometimes it goes for extension all the way, right? So it depends. So what happened to this one? I'm gonna cut a lot of charts in between, but I also made the monthly chart in between when it started to drop, right? So all the way here, let me show you this monthly chart. This is the chart. It was coming from here, 78% of this fib, right? So, and the target was this fib 61% and this rising TL here. So it came down straight to this TL, and still the target was this here. So this chart was 15 April, and I said we'll still need to come down to hit this target, a 68% and rising TL. And after that, it came down very close. I mean, almost hit the TL. So I made this chart. When it was here, I said it's going to come down, hit the TL, then go up, right? And that was 15 June. This is also a monthly chart, and you can see here now. I'll show you that later, right? So based on this, obviously, all the USD, all the pairs that involve USD will be affected, right? For example, if USD's index is dropping, means USD getting weaker, and then what will happen? 4 pair will go up and 3 pair will go down. 4 pair go up means that a pound USD, Euro USD, Aussie USD, and New USD, they'll go up. And USD CAD, USD Yen, and USD Franc, where the USD is on the left hand side, will be dropping. So that's exactly what happened. So based on that, I made, when it was coming down from there, I made a chart on, let's say, I'm just going to show you Euro USD. That the main reason for this video is that how you use this in the index to predict the different pairs, right? So this is the chart. Look at it. This is Euro USD weekly chart, which is made on September 2024. And this is my Elliott wave count, saying that this is wave 1 or A, and then this is like blue count A. Then we're supposed to come down here B. A white count is like A, B, C fashion, right? 3 wave. And then we will go up for wave 3 and finishing this black count, wave 2, before we go down. So what really happened to this chart so far, we can see that we went there, right? So nicely we came down here, exactly the way I said that we're going to come down, right? You see that? From here to here, it came down here, and then now it went up. It's supposed to go to 78% here, right? So where we are now, we can see here that 78% is coming exactly at 1758 number, and we are just below that, and we have like 1638 number. We almost touched that, and then we got stopped here. And this is as of today, not today, yesterday, Saturday. I made the chart here, right? So this is exactly what's happening. So let me just go on, show you the live chart. Yeah, so this is a monthly chart. Whoops, no, this is the one that, supposed to go up. And so far it went up a little bit, but you got to stop here. Let's see what happened. Now, the thing is that today is Sunday when I'm making this video, and then just yesterday, USA attacked Iran, right? And because of that, a lot of things can happen, which we are not clear of. So when the market opens up, be very, very careful. That's why I'm making it that you never know that this thing is going to drop or go up or what the heck is going to happen. Speculation is one thing that everybody know that when the war breaks out, something like that. Then gold, for example, goes up, Nasdaq will go down, all of that, right? So, but nothing is 100% sure until if you have a market open, then you can see the reaction. But right now, Sunday market is closed. It's 6 a.m., 7 a.m. and Sunday morning Eastern time, right? So market is closed, and what the heck is happening in the background, we don't know. So be very careful. When the market opens up, do not open a trade immediately. Wait for the dust to be like settle down a little bit, and the more clarity will show up in maybe a few hours later. You will know exactly. Probably a lot of things will go like they will open up gap up or gap down, right? So you need to be very careful, right? And after that, once we catches the direction, then we can do that. But so just be aware of and then be ready. I'm making this video that this is where we are now, and we can come down even one more shot to the downside. For example, let me show you that what's happening on a weekly chart is this. So we are all the way down here. Now this number 0696, right? So we came down from 78 all the way to these lows here, and we hit this number here and then bounce. So right now we are here. If we might go stay above this number and then go to the upside, then we will go to 1026. Very good chance that we go to 0926 or 1026. But if the market opens up and you see that it is dropping again, then it can very easily come down here to 61% of that weekly fib. Actually, not weekly, this is a monthly chart fib right there. So see 0390. So that is what I'm looking at, this white line, 0390. So it can drop here. Now, if you look at the daily chart, this is what's happening here daily. If you pull the fib from here to here, we are at the TL, by the way, right? So if we break the TL, we go up here. If we bounce on the TL, we can drop here, which is also 127, 0413, and just below that is 0390, which is the 61% of the monthly chart, right? So we can easily come down here if we stay below the TL. That's the thing, right? But we may go up a little bit first, and then, or maybe not. Well, I'm not gonna say anything because when the market open up, then we will know exactly what's happening, right? So now let me show you something that the EUR-USD again. What is happening there? So EUR-USD. This was the chart I showed you, right? I think that it's probably gonna go up and touch this 78%, right? So I made another chart. This is another version, and then you can see that I mark here that we are here now. We can go up here, either 78%, or if you pull the fib from here to here upside down, you see the extension 127. That's where we are hitting right now, and it can go to the extension 161 all the way there. Now Fibonacci expansion tool, which is AB equal to CD, you see here, and that FE 100% is coming exactly around 161 extension of this, right? So this is the area, right? If we go go above more than 1638, then first target I would say the most likely is 78%, which is 1747, right? After that it can drop. So what does that mean? That means that USD, maybe when the market open up, maybe USD gonna get weaker a little bit. That will take this thing to the upside, and then it will switch and then turn to the downside, because this is going to be like A, B, C. This is wave one, this is wave two, will be finished of this, just like the EUR-USD index here. Yeah, this is A, B. We will finish here somewhere at 78%, and then we can go down a lot, or maybe not. So time will tell, right? But let's see what happens. The geopolitical situation is very, very bad, and I need to be very careful. Okay, so now I'm going to show you immediate EUR-USD chart, what is happening currently, so you can manage or trade. I mean, this is a weekly chart, so what the heck, how do you trade a weekly chart, right? Weekly chart, monthly chart, daily chart, they show you the direction, right? Then the smaller time frame show you the immediate swings, what's going to happen, and how you can get into the market, right? So I use my 7-minute chart, 20-minute chart to get into the market to open a trade, but I use 40-minute chart, which is most likely the 4-hour regular chart for my swing setup, right? This is the big picture, but the small swing, like this one, up and down, and then up and little down, and then up and little down. These are small swing, and I see those swing in here So EUR-USD 40-minute chart is like this. This is my swing chart. This is the setup to trade on a daily basis and take the entries from 7-minute and 20-minute charts. So this is like, for example, it has a move, then a retrace, right? So it usually, if you pick, let's see, if you measure, the retracement levels are 61 to 78. So this one is exactly touching 61%, right? So you know that after that, if it makes the reversal candle, the blue candle, then it's going up. So we make the entry from 7 or 20-minute chart, right? Then you have an extension level. So it goes for extension, either 127 or 161. Then you close your trade and then you reverse after you have a reversal candle, right? To the downside. So this is swing low, swing high, swing low. So, and then I also apply my harmonic pattern or Elliott wave study to see what the heck is happening, trend line, channel. So you can see this channel for between wave 1 and 3. Take the parallel line, place it the end of wave 2, and then wave 4, for price come down and hit the channel line, wave 4, and then bounce and go for wave 5. So this is a perfect Elliott wave count, showing that we're probably going to bounce from here most likely. But if you look closely and you use the harmonic pattern study, then this fib from here to here, so this generated a pullback around 50%, exactly at 50. Then it went up to 11%. So usually that is a calculation for a pattern which ends usually at 88%. So, and we are not there yet, right? So price hit this channel tier and bounced, but got stopped here at 1537. So there's a very good chance that it may drop to 88 first, and that would be the wave 4, and then it will go up for wave 5. Or if the market opens up and you see that it's going to the upside, then it's going to the upside. Simple as that. So what are we going to do? We're going to see and try to find an entry in 7-minute chart or 20-minute chart and take it all the way to the upside. Just like here. We just see this wobble here a little bit. This is the entry. So if you make the entry here, and then from here to here, you're talking about 130 pip trade in EUR-USD. Similarly, from here, if you make the entry somewhere here, so from 7-minute chart, it goes up and up and up and up. You can close here, you can close here, you can close here. Even here, you see that it's 160 pip. Up until here, it's like 190, 195 pip, right? Similarly, if you're coming down from here, you can see if you make an entry here to the TL, it is like 80 pip trade. So this chart looks small, but it's not. It's 40-minute chart. So you have these swings, gives you like 70, 80 pip, 100 pip trade, easy. All right. So you can see that this extension from here to here, 127 is here, 1704 is the level, and then this is the 78% on the weekly chart. The target for 1747. So somewhere here it is going to go. But first, either it's going to drop to 88% and then go, or maybe straight. So time will tell. When the market opens up, be careful, be ready. If whatever the system you use, according to that, I'll be, watching my 7-minute chart. I have 7-minute chart open in one computer, 20-minute chart on the other computer. So I'm watching constantly them on all the pairs. And then, and I have an alarm, right? You know that. So the alarm beep. If I have an entry set up, my alarm beeps and I make the entry if I feel like it's a good entry. That's how it is, right? So this is it for now. I just wanted to, and then not only EUR-USD, with US dollar index moving, then it affects EUR-USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, New USD. USD CAD, USD Yen, USD Franc. So I'm gonna make all the charts and I'm gonna post, send it to my subscribers. Right. So if you want to have these charts ready to take the trade and all the analysis and everything, then you can go on my website and subscribe and take it from there. Right. So bye for now, and let's get to a new trading week. And good luck. Let me close this and send out as soon as possible. Stop recording.